great job of really promoting Arlington and UT Arlington to be a center for the transfer of technology into the private sector. I really appreciate this so much, and that's one of the reasons I've been so supportive. I do want to say how much I enjoy working with Congressman Barton because he really is dedicated to UT Arlington. And when you mentioned, of course, the number of Tier 1 institutions in Texas, one of my missions and all of us should be to have more Tier 1 universities in our state. 3 is certainly not enough. And of course, UT Arlington, UT Dallas, and the University of North Texas are 3 that are considered on the cusp and ready to take that next step. And part of taking that next step is more research. Research is so good for our universities, it's good for our students, it's good for recruiting great faculty, it's also a great economic development tool. It's so important. For every dollar that we bring in research, we get $3 in economic development and jobs and the creation of jobs. So it's just wonderful. The Center for Innovation is unique and very, very important for North Texas. In 2002, when the center was founded, none of the 31 four-year institutions in the North Texas area had any of the prime driver capabilities for tech transfer. And we hoped that this center would become a primary driver and catalyst in the economic evolution of North Texas. And that's exactly what is happening. During the past few years, the center has supported UT Arlington, UT Dallas, and University of North Texas in Denton to be more into research and transfer into the private sector to help them in all of their quests to become Tier 1 institutions. I'm very excited about this. As you know, except for Silicon Valley, we already know what their assets are, North Texas already boasts the largest technology-trained workforce in the United States. So I am very pleased that we are dedicating this building today, along with Joe Barton, where we are in his district, and I'm so pleased that he is here to share in this because he led the effort in the House while I led the effort in the Senate to get the funding through the years of over $700,000 toward this project, the Center for Innovation, and this building that we have just built. Let me just give one example before I turn it over to Joe, and that is in the area of energy. We know, we all agree that we need to become more energy independent for our country because so many of our oil and gas reserves are not being used, and we are importing 60% of the energy needs of our country. So we've got to accelerate not only our own oil and gas production, but also the development of alternative energy, solar, wind, waves, and biofuels. And Texas is well positioned to be a national leader because we have such a supply of sun, wind, waves, and biomass, and also great brains and creativity. So this center has helped to secure more than $250 million to enhance UT Arlington's capabilities in areas such as nanofabrication and bioengineering. UT Arlington Center for Renewable Energy has invented a nanofuel injector that can process biofuels faster than anything on the market. They have now recruited 2 scientists who have discovered a process to liquefy coal. Using the nano injector, they have the capability of producing a barrel of light, sweet crude oil from coal at a cost of $25 per barrel. This is just one example of the many that I look forward to seeing from the coalition of all of these efforts put in this one building, and I'm very proud to be a part of this great event today, and I look forward to coming here many more times in the future to see these successes. Thank you very much.